The average household spends more than $2,500 a year on eating out. In Tippecanoe County alone, that is more than $170 million.
Over the last two nights in our special series, Dirty Restaurants, News Channel 18's Dan Klein has taken a look at which restaurants are the dirtiest, and he's shown us the tools that the health department has to clean up dirty restaurants. Tonight, Dan accompanies a food inspector on an inspection to see what he does to make sure that you and your family are safe. Dan?
Well, Jeff, Gina, twice a year, food inspectors get to surprise restaurants with an all-access pass inside the kitchen. But when a TV camera crew joins, by law, it cannot be a surprise. Even so, with thousands of laws on the books to keep diners safe, perfection is almost an impossible standard. Food Inspector Craig Rich and I walk into the Red 7 Grill as employees prepare for the lunch crowd. The ice machine is his first stop.
You'll get a pinkish mold developing all along in here.
Not what you want in your ice water, but Rich says it's often a problem area. But that one looks good.
That one's clean. It looks good, yeah.
Eyes constantly scanning, ensuring employees are washing hands and following safe food procedures.
Getting to see here the proper use of different colored cutting boards. You've got the green, which is strictly your vegetables, and then the red's for the meat. So this is a good thing. I'm getting ready to take some internal temperatures, and we're looking at, they have to be held at 41 degrees or below.
The thermometer immediately drops.
We're at 38, 37, 36.
But the walk-in fridge is a different story.
Feels kind of warm in here.
And the thermometer inside the steak confirms his feeling.
We might have a slight issue here. We're at 48 degrees.
Owner John Christodolakis fesses up. Employees worked a little extra knowing a television crew was coming, in the process keeping the door open and letting food warm up. While much of the food can be saved, some meat and sauce gets tossed. It's a decision owner and inspector make together.
We try to let them make the decision as opposed to us, unless it's something so clear-cut.
I mean, it was 55, that would be...
Oh yeah, it's gone.
At the bar, one last violation. This one non-critical, as simple as the ice scoop handle touching the ice. It's a tough standard, but Christodolakis would not have it any other way.
To say that we would lessen the standard, or I would ask that the standard be lessened, I would never agree to that.
Christodolakis says a bad inspection will hit a restaurant's bottom line, as some patrons never come back. Still, he views the food inspector not as an adversary, but as a partner who is pushing for perfection.
You're always going to be able to find a critical violation, and we want them to, because it keeps on pushing us to be better.
Rich says a perfect inspection is possible, but it's rare. In the end, it's only a snapshot of a restaurant at any one time. Sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not. But both men agree, over time, an album of the same snapshots over and over doesn't lie. For example, if a restaurant gets 4 criticals on one inspection,
next time it has the same 4, then yeah, there's something going on here.
In the end, 1 critical and 2 non-critical violations for Red 7.
Yeah, we'll see you in 6 months.
Not bad, but not good enough either.
Perfection is something that's very difficult to attain, and we're all disappointed when we don't get there.
A huge thanks to John Christodolakis and the entire crew at Red 7 for being generous with us and allowing us in. I hope you have enjoyed our News Channel 18 special report, Dirty Restaurants. Now, while the saying, "you are what you eat," isn't entirely accurate, you can now at least know what you're eating before you arrive. Dan Klein, News Channel 18.
Well, Dan, thank you so much. And we have each of the 3 parts of Dan's series posted on our website at WLFI.com.
And we also have 2 photo galleries posted there. One is the restaurants that received the most violations in 2011. The other has the combined results from the last 2 years, and it includes a restaurant that amassed 57 violations.